Hey, brother. After watching Raw on Monday, it was pretty clear that the Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, and The Rock story is probably starting to become a work, or they're starting to work it into the actual storyline. So I'm going to wait and see how that goes before making any more comments about it. But one thing that did stand out to me from Monday Night Raw was Gunther's promo and celebration, celebrating 600 days, with Jey Uso coming out to challenge him for the Intercontinental title. My next video is going to be listing out who I think should beat Gunther for the Intercontinental title, because I think it is time he loses it. I think at WrestleMania, somebody needs to beat him, and main event, Jey Uso is probably going to be that guy. Though I think I have more ideas of who it should be if Gunther ends up retaining at WrestleMania, because I do think it's time for Gunther to level up to World Heavyweight Championship status. But it got me thinking, who has Gunther already beaten for the Intercontinental Championship? And I thought it would be a great place to just pull up a quiz and test my knowledge to see if I've been paying attention to his reign, his impressive over 600-day reign that has blown the honky tonk out of the water. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to pull up a quiz and we're going to test myself. This quiz here is Gunther's WWE title defenses from when he won the Intercontinental Championship to January 29th, 2024, which I think I know who that is. So we're going to start off there. It includes his NXT UK Championship reign. But to be honest, I don't remember anything about Gunther's reign. I don't think I ever watched NXT UK ever. So I'm just going to focus on the Intercontinental Championship reign section of this quiz and maybe get a few in the NXT UK reign if I have enough time. Though 6 minutes is tough, so I'm just going to get right into it. First things first, I know he defeated Kofi Kingston on the latest episode of Raw, his latest title defense. Before that, I'm going to say, I think it was Chad Gable somewhere. He's defended against Chad Gable twice. At Survivor Series this year, who did he face? Oh, God. There wasn't even that many matches. It wouldn't be Xavier Woods, right? He hasn't... Oh, Xavier Woods was first. Big E's out of action this entire time. At WrestleMania, he did a triple threat against Sheamus. That's a few times already. And Drew McIntyre, spelled it wrong. Drew McIntyre. I'm going to try to level this here so we could see all of my predictions. Did he face Ilya for that title once? He did a few times, and Ilya beat him. Wow. Did he face Finn Balor? Was Finn Balor in NXT UK? No. Okay, but who did he win the title from? The Miz, he faced him a few times, and that fills up Survivor Series and the Raw, so we could move up a little bit so we could see the entire section here. Who did he beat to win the championship? If not the Miz. Is Butch an option? Okay, he beat Pete Dunne. They gave us that. But we're focusing on the Intercontinental Championship. He was on SmackDown, so I'm going to imagine... I don't think he beat Seth Rollins for this title. No, he's going to beat Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship. SmackDown. Is Andrade an option? No. That was way before, actually. Clash at the Castle. Drew McIntyre. Only twice. The Miz. Chad Gable. Was Otis an option? No. Ivar? No. Who are the mid? Ricochet? Yeah, he beat Ricochet? Dang, I don't even remember Ricochet having that title. Who else is in the mid card? Who did he beat before the Miz? Ricochet. Mid carders on SmackDown in 2022. Oh, it's gonna be tough. Shinsuke? Yeah, Shinsuke was one time. Damn, I only got 3 minutes. They did not go easy on you here. Drew. Clash at the Castle. There's like all the pay-per-views. Money in the Bank and Night of Champions. Those are two pay-per-views I definitely watched. Who did he face? There's no way he faced Damian Priest. No. Finn Balor already did that. Dominic? Dominic hasn't had a singles title run. Yeah. Rey, perhaps, though? Yeah, Rey Mysterio. He defended a lot on regular shows, and I don't even remember who he did it on the pay-per-views with. Money in the Bank this year was Damian Priest. Logan Paul? There's no way. Logan's the U.S. He's on SmackDown now. The Miz. Can't even remember who. I don't even know who's on what brand anymore. January. Daniel? No, Daniel's been in AEW for years, but I'm gonna put him anyway. Yeah, no. I don't know. There's no way he beat John Cena. No, John Cena was LA Knight though. No LA Knight. I guess he's on Raw and LA's on SmackDown. AJ Styles? No. Drew McIntyre, Sheamus. And before that, who was he feuding with? There's no way he faced R-Truth. R-Truth hasn't been in a singles action for championship in a long time, besides the 24/7. What's his name? Ridge Holland? Did he face Ludwig for the championship? Nope. I was thinking more maybe NXT UK, try to boost my numbers a little bit, but I don't think I'm going to get it. I got 62 seconds left. I don't know who he faced at Money in the Bank. God, it's all just a blur. I tried not to spoil it for myself, but I should have done some research. I can't remember. Now I got to start paying more attention to these matches because I'm blanking. Before The Miz, between Chad Gable and The Miz. Oh God, I'm done. I can't think of any more. I'm gonna see it and I'm gonna think I know it, but I can't remember any more. JD McDonough? I can't even spell it. No, can't spell it. But I got 10 seconds left. There's no way he faced Shane McMahon, right? Shane's been out since WrestleMania. Oh, just give it to me. I'm out. Tap it out. It was Braun Strowman. I was going to say Riddick Moss, too, and I didn't do it. Mustafa Ali. Yeah, makes sense. Matt Riddle at Money in the Bank. Could not tell you anything about that match. I think Matt got fired shortly after that anyway. Bronson Reed. It's odd. And then, of course, for the NXT UK ones, I only know Tyler Bate. Joe Coffey has come up. Tommaso Ciampa, of course. I would have gotten 2 with Tommaso Ciampa. But I have no idea who Rampage Brown is, Dave Mastiff, or Travis Banks are. But I've only missed a few out of the Intercontinental Championship reigns. And you know what? This gives me an idea of who should go forward to beat Gunther now. So, tune into my next video where I try to plot out who are the best options to defeat Gunther and end this reign, either at WrestleMania or maybe shortly after, maybe like at Backlash or something. But that's going to do it. This is a nice, short, sweet episode. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.
Oh, my